What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 501 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Stronger swimming animations coming in at 100.2 kilobytes of a download. New swimming animations ported from the original, full perms with this one too from the nexusmods.com. It's pretty much what you see on screen now. The Skyrim swimming movement and animation leaves a lot to be desired. Here is a swimming animation that has recently been sort of altered and changed. There are two different versions. There's a kick and a no kick version, and this is a port of the kick version. It does look very nice indeed, if I'm honest. Definitely a much more of a broader and stronger stroke underneath the water. I do believe it's going to be the standard vanilla animation once upon hitting or idle in the water, as in floating. But apart from that, I think this is a very nice one too. We've seen this one and obviously the mermaid one that was out last year. So who knows what we get swimming animation wise in the future. Children Overhaul coming at 55 megabytes of a download. This mod dramatically changes the appearance of all existing children in Skyrim Special Edition, drawing inspiration from the Dream Burrower. What this mod does is it modifies the existing children race in the game to use custom assets, textures, head meshes, body meshes, and etc. Changes the faces of all children originally existing in Skyrim Special Edition, and adds some basic clothing and accessories made from vanilla assets, currently only boys only, and made more unique ones for the future. The load order of this one can be pretty much anywhere. Obviously it needs to be above anything that does change anything to do with your children. Personally, I don't have anything via myself within the load order, so this is actually resting very comfortable under the, well, right at the bottom of my load order, and it works absolutely beautiful, as you can tell. Only thing I could sort of pick about this particular mod is that it doesn't change the vanilla hairstyles. Maybe a KS hairstyle switched in with that one. I'm not too sure if it would work at all, but that one would be absolutely stunning. But overall, visually, looking at the faces of this particular overhaul to do with the children, it is absolutely breathtaking. Guards Armor Replacer unique looking factions coming in an incredibly low 57.6 kilobytes of a download. I am super disappointed that this particular mod is not on the Xbox One, as I absolutely adore it, but nevertheless I have got it on the PlayStation 4. This mod replaces the appearance of all of the city guards armor by overhauling them, armor add-ons, and adding new textures. All of the meshes are going to be, in quotations, borrowed from other armors to do with the game. Therefore you will recognise them, but the textures are going to be slightly altered and different to do with them. Each of the holds and the smaller settlements will have their own unique armors, and overall I think this is a massive change within the game. I'm definitely going to be keeping this one within my PlayStation 4 load order. The download size is great, and overall the aesthetic of what this actually mod does for the game is really awesome. Den of the Dovahkiin coming at 3.8 megabytes of a download, a basic medium-sized player home in Whiterun hold. Very basics, as it is going to be the mod author's first sort of player home mod, but it does come with all of the essentials you would expect from a respectable player home. You can fast travel there immediately once upon downloading and loading up your particular save. Just jump in and away you go. I think this is very nice indeed. It doesn't feel out of place whatsoever. It's not sort of plonked in the middle of nowhere. I think it's very sort of structurally putting very nice to the game. Quite a lore friendly building or home if you do want to see it like that, but as said before within the description, as it says, there is all of the essentials to make this a practical and viable player home within any playthrough. Medieval Knights Armors. This one is coming at 34.6 megabytes of a download, including around 20 sets of armor, 4 weapons and 4 horses. No permissions were specified for this particular one from the nexusmods.com via the original creators, but they have thrown this one on the Bethesda.net website. To find the weapons and armors, there is going to be a barrel next to the Skyforge within Whiterun. All you need to do is head over there, pick it up and have a little look, and as you can tell on screen now, these are some of my favourites that you do get within this particular barrel, or some of the armors that you do get within this particular mod. Also as well, you do get 4 beautiful stunning looking horses, all in their variety and colour coded outfits. They will be corresponding with some of the armors that you do get within this particular mod. To find those that outside of the Whiterun stables, just to throw stone away, you will see them, that is for sure. They have very distinctive armor, and overall I think this is a great mod. Nick and pick of this particular mod is going to be slightly altered for me. One side of the coin is going to be, yeah, they're great, I really do love them. The diversity of all of the armors are great. Some of the steel armors within the set are beautiful. A little bit of an issue with the mix and mash steel armor, is going to be invisible. Shame about that one, but that's here or there for me. I couldn't care less. Overall, they work great. Other side of the coin is some of the textures of these particular armors are a little bit lackluster, but you can't ask for everything. And overall, for literally like 3 or 4 sets with all of the horses too, for that download size, it's definitely worth trying. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 501 within my series. Guys, if you haven't checked out the last videos, that is a massive milestone. Something very big happens within that video. The start of the video will give you a full rundown of that one. But if you're viewing that one slightly further in the future, welcome to the channel. If you haven't done thus so, click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there's going to be a bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some way, shape or form every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.